gentlemen, Jasper Gonzo here. What's next? We are going to dive into the world of comics, and this story in particular. Woke nonsense has infiltrated like a cancer on everyday life. Everything from, like I said, from comics to movies to television to the music we listen to mathematics. Yes. But this one, this one is involving the comic realm. Let's take a look. This comes out of Bounding into Comics. Netflix partners with radical activist and Miss Marvel head writer Bisha Ali for a diversity and inclusion fellowship. You can see where this is going, kids. Netflix's vice president of UK original series, Anne Mensah, and chief content officer of Sky Studios, Jane Wamans, recently announced a partnership with radical activist and Miss Marvel head writer Bisha Ali for a year-long diversity and inclusion fellowship. Woke 101. When Ali was announced as writer for Miss Marvel back in August of 2019, she immediately deleted 5,000 tweets and privated a number of her social media accounts. No wonder, because she's a progressive nut, and she was called out on it. However, Bounding in the Comics discovered that on her Facebook page, where she used a pseudonym B. Canval, she posted a number of heinous and radical comments. In one, she wrote, quote, "I believe women can burn shite to the ground and rebuild it into the anti-capitalist utopia of science and art and compassion I think we're all striving for." No, that was tried in Germany, and we saw how all that ended. In another, she asked, "Can we do internet conscription for men? You got at least buddy up with one troll each and teach them to keep their vile threats to themselves." In another, she accused critics of Star Trek Discovery, STD, of being angry, racist, misogynist, who are upset that STD has too many WOCs in it. You know, the made up, people of color, women of color, everything of color. Nevertheless, Netflix is teaming up with Ali and Sky in order to, quote, make shows that reflect the world in which we live and develop more inclusive pipeline of creatives across all production roles, providing those from all background reasons to aspire. Netflix also claims true diversity in our industry is all about who gets to tell the stories. We have who has agency and decision making. We need more diversity among those who commission stories. We need directors who can shape our understanding through a combination of lived experience and creative vision. We need screenwriters who can claim multi-dimensional characters and transcend stereotypes. Let's take a lovely look, shall we?
Hello and welcome to Bounding into Comics. My name is John Trent. I'm the founder and editor-in-chief at Bounding into Comics. Today I got a story about Netflix and Sky partnering with radical activist and Miss Marvel head writer Bisha Ali for a diversity and inclusion fellowship. Before I get to the story, I'd like to ask if you could please hit that subscribe button if you are not yet subscribed already. If you are already subscribed, could you please make sure you are still subscribed. And then hopefully by the end of this video, I will have earned a like, and you will give us a like, and then you will also share this with your friends and family. So let's get to the story. As I said, Netflix is partnering with radical activist and Miss Marvel head writer Bisha Ali. Netflix's vice president of UK original series, Anne Mensah.
Okay, that is the founder, John Trent. But yeah, what we were just reading in regards to her number of her tweets, or Facebook comments. Let's see. The program will also include first-hand experience inside the writer's room of Netflix or Sky Commission series, ongoing mentorship support from a member of Skyflix or Netflix commissioning teams once the program ends. The opportunity to develop the shadow script along with writers and producers on set, and a full bursary paid for the duration of the fellowship. Okay. My thoughts. Once again, Marvel continues to shoot themselves in the ass by continuing to put out shite like this. The fact of the matter is that for every one decent Netflix anime, for one decent Netflix program they put out 3 to 4 or 5 of trash like this. The fact of the matter is that she should have never been given a job, Miss Marvel. But then again, Miss Marvel is not a great character. It's a second tier, maybe even a third tier character. She's not a prime time player. Sorry. Kamala Khan is not a prime time player. But of course, because she is a diverse character, she's a woman of color, we need to put her in the forefront. Well, we saw what happened when you put a woman in front of the camera and try to make them a first tier. We saw that with Brie Larson's Captain Marvel, which of course, even though, and let me put this as a caveat, even though it made $1 billion worldwide, I like to quote Jeremy from Geeks and Gamers, it was the $1 billion movie that no one saw. Same situation goes with this. When this series takes place, that Disney Plus is doing, I think Disney Plus is doing an animated version, I think, that is going to fail because no one cares. No one cares about the character. She's not a character that you can like. She's not Batman. She's not Superman. She's not Wonder Woman. She's not Green Lantern. She's not Flash. She's not, Doctor Strange, Captain America, Iron Man, Scarlet Witch. She's not any of these characters. The Hulk, Thor, any of these legendary characters. She's not. She's a second tier character, and that's what she is. And I'm being generous with the second tier. She's more third tier than anything else. But because she's a woman of color, we got to put her in the forefront. No one cares. But then when you got Netflix teaming up with idiots like this Ali, who is not just a radical, but she is a third wave feminazi. Not surprising. But in the end, this show will fall on deaf ears because no one would give a damn. And with that being said, I'm Jasper Gonzo. This is What's Next. Want to see more just like this? Please leave a comment below, like it, share it, subscribe it, hit that notification bell so you don't miss a thing. And we'll see you guys next time. Peace.